Sure.
Great. So welcome everyone for those that have joined. This is the M&I LUXE Venice webinar. So the session is designed to share, hopefully, some insights into what to expect and how best to prepare for your travel and for the event in whole, really. So we'll start with some introductions on who you can hear speaking. My name's Sam. I'm the Senior Buyer Relations Manager here. And then I'm joined by two of my colleagues, Ivana and Jasmine, and they're from the customer experience team that I'm sure you've all been hearing from already. First of all, we're just going to talk you through and walk you through everything that you need to know before the event. We'll also be here to answer any questions that you've got as well. There'll be a time for some Q&A towards the end of the call. So if you've got any questions, think about them and then pop them into the Q&A box. If you're not able to stay for the entire session, or for those that didn't join and couldn't join, don't worry. The webinar is going to be recorded. And you'll have an opportunity to watch it later. If I'm right in saying, ladies, it gets automatically sent to everybody, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or anybody that signed up, they'll get an email with the link to the recording.
Amazing. Great. So we'll start with the agenda. It's going to run for the webinar is going to run for about 30 minutes. We'll cover everything from the arrival experience, the meetings, how they work, the shared experiences, and then last but probably least, the departure plans. Then we'll finish with a Q&A session at the end, like I said. So submit the questions either as you go, using the Q&A section in the top of your screen there, and we'll address them at the end. So I think, yeah, that's good, and we can get started with the day-to-day. So the program's pretty packed, as you'll see. We've done this for long enough to try and match valuable time and a little bit of space for you guys to not only get the most out of the program, but also to take moments throughout the program to step back, step away, appreciate it, and reflect as well. So it's starting on Sunday, the 29th of March. That is a dedicated arrival day for everybody. So you'll be able to check in from 3 p.m. to the host venue, and we'll then kick the event off with our opening soiree, which will be taking place from 7:30 at the host hotel, which is the JW Marriott Venice Resort and Spa. You'll see in the screenshot here on that Sunday the 29th, there is a newcomers reception evening as well. Those that are new to us, it's something that we're quite proud of, and we always put this into the program. You guys will get separate communications around that, and we will add that into your Wired app. I'll go through the Wired app shortly, but just if you see that and you're wondering what it is, yeah, you'll hear from us if you're new to M&I. The meetings will then kick off on Monday morning, and they'll run up until lunchtime on this day. In the afternoon, you'll have the opportunity to take part in the shared experiences, and then we'll be having our second soiree at the San Clément Palace on Tuesday. It's the 31st of March. It's a full day of the one-to-one signature meetings, and that'll take us right through to late afternoon. After that, then the afternoon is at leisure, so you'll have some time to rewind. In the evening, we're then going to be having our farewell soiree at the Murano Glass Cathedral, which is incredible, absolutely stunning place. So we're really excited to be bringing you guys or taking you guys to that. And then on Wednesday, that's all right. On just last year, yeah, just Wednesday, the 1st of April, it's the dedicated departures day. So there's no official program on this day. We've obviously, if you haven't already, send us your flights, but we should have them all now, and we'll be arranging the transfers as per that. The last thing to say on that page really is to make the most of your time with us and to connect, network, and meet as many people as possible. We recommend you getting involved in as much as the full program as much as you possibly can. The full day-to-day schedule is going to be available on the Wired program, and the Wired platform, should I say, and that's 1 week before the event. We recommend checking the app for the latest updates throughout the event, because you'll find information on full timings of everything, dress codes, transfer information, pick up points, and things like this. But yeah, so it's worth making sure that you're fully aware of what you can find on Wired. It's going to become your go-to for absolutely everything throughout the event, and I'm going to talk about that in a little bit more detail later on in the call. But for now, I'm going to hand you over to Ivana, and she'll guide you through what happens next in the arrival experience.
Great. Okay. Thanks, Sam. So hi, everyone. If you're traveling on the 29th of March, we've arranged transfers from Venice Marco Polo Airport. Or if you're traveling by train, then transfers are also available from Venice Santa Lucia train station. So they will both be going to the host hotel, which Sam mentioned is the lovely JW Marriott Resort and Spa. So your transfers have been scheduled according to your arrival time, and a member of the DMC will be at the exit of the airport or train station to greet you and guide you to your transportation. Please bear in mind that the transfers can take up to 30 minutes roughly. And if you haven't shared your flight details with us yet, please do as soon as possible, just to make sure that we can arrange your transfers in time. If you prefer not to use the organized transfers or have other travel plans, please do also let us know in advance as well. Also, on the arrival day, the M&I team will be available at the welcome desk. So this will be located in the hotel's lobby, and you'll basically be able to pick up your badge at designated times, and we'll be able to answer any questions you might have about the app or the event in general. Just please remember to wear your badge and keep it with you throughout the whole event at all times. So as Sam also mentioned, your arrival day will also be at leisure. So this is your chance to explore the host hotel and Venice at your own pace. But please ensure you join us for the opening evening at 7:30, which will be at the host hotel. Just before you travel, please keep an eye out for an email from us, the customer experience team, as we will include all the contact details that you need. So it'll be me and Jasmine on site, so you'll have our numbers as well as the partner DMC, should you need any assistance on the day or throughout the event. Now I'll hand over to Jasmine to talk about the accommodation.
So yeah, for the accommodation, we're super excited to partner with a fantastic property, as these guys mentioned, JW Marriott. So by default, your accommodation has been booked already from the 29th of March to the 1st of April, unless you've already reached out to us to make different arrangements. And for those of you who are looking to extend your stay, we're pleased to share that we do have preferential rates from the JW Marriott. So if you do want to take advantage of these rates, please contact us and let us know by March the 13th. Just to ensure that the hotel can accommodate your requests. Obviously, this is subject to hotel availability. And please also note, if you are extending your stay, the host hotel does have a complimentary water shuttle service, and that's available to mainland Venice. So that goes to St. Mark's Square. That's normally every sort of 30 minutes. We understand that some of you might be arriving early. We will share your arrival times with the hotel to help them accommodate early check-ins where possible. But again, this will be subject to availability. And then standard check-in time is 3 p.m. So just keep that in mind. And then it's the shared experiences. So for the shared experiences, they'll be taking place on the first day of the event, 30th of March, just after lunch. We've got lots of really great opportunities lined up, and it's a chance for you to explore Venice further and collaborate with fellow curators and suppliers who are attending the event as well. It's a great chance to network, create new connections, so really take advantage of that. You'll receive an email from us to select your choice and rank your preferred experience. Usually this is 3 weeks before the event, and to ensure a fair chance, instead of the usual first come, first serve approach, you'll have 1 week to submit your preferences. And then after this period, we'll allocate the spaces through a ballot system. So your confirmed activities will be available to view on Wired 1 week before the event. If your preferred activity is unavailable, please do let us know, the customer experience team, and speak to us for any assistance, or alternatively, you can speak to us on site, we're at the welcome desk or info desk. And on Wired, you will find the full descriptions of each activity and the appropriate dress codes, so just keep an eye out for that. If you do have any health concerns that we need to be aware of, please inform the customer experience team and also any staff on site to ensure that activities are suitable for you. If you need to cancel, please just also speak with us on site as well, again at the information desk, so we can reassign your spot.
Brilliant. So next we're going to talk about our event technology, which for a lot of you, and you'll know, for some of you, for a lot of you, you won't. It's Wired, and it's our dedicated event platform. I mentioned it previously. Download it, download the app before arriving, if possible. Once it's available, which is, like I said, about a week before the event, it's going to give you access to everything that you're going to need. Like I said, it really is going to be your go-to for everything: event timings, dress codes, supplier profiles, networking tools, and transfer details. It's a great app. It's a great platform, and everything's in one place. Most importantly, your meeting schedule will be there. So as you walk in the room, it's going to be, you're going to have it open constantly, because it's going to be telling you your next meeting, where to go, how to rate your meetings as well. So moral of the story there: download it before you get to Venice, and then we can assist on site if you've got any questions about it. Talking about the meeting schedule, it's been created by balancing your preferences that you selected with the selections made from the suppliers as well. It's crucial that you stay updated. So ensure that you've got the app notifications on to receive any updates that we give. And we also advise that you guys make sure to refresh the app every morning before you enter the meeting room before sessions start. Sometimes we have to make slight changes to schedules. So by refreshing, it will just give you the most up-to-date information there. The one-to-one meetings, needless to say, are the key part of the event. The attendance is mandatory. Please arrive on time. If you've got devices that you have and need, have them all charged up, and just simply come prepared. Really, our suppliers, are a great selection. Looking forward to meeting you all. So all that we do ask is the meeting side of this event, that you are prompt with your timing, and give the respect to the suppliers, and then we'll all have a really good time. If you experience an emergency or you can't attend in a meeting, just let us know as soon as you can, and then we can assist you and we'll take care of everything else. We're there to support, and you'll see a load of us in the meeting room, outside the meeting room at the info desk. So you'll never be too far away from an M&I staff member. Another important tip about the app is the badge scanning section to it. So you use it's very clear and very simple. You use this to connect with delegates that you don't have scheduled meetings with. So whether it's in the meeting hall, at the refreshment areas, or in the evenings, you can scan the badge, and then you can export the contacts that you've created and you've got after the event for easy follow-up. Everyone that you're having a meeting with, you don't need to scan. That stuff's all pre-recorded and pre-registered, so you're going to get that information regardless. It's just, like I said, anybody that you haven't got a scheduled meeting with. So Ivana's going to share with you the departure details now.
Yes. So unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. And the final day of the program is Wednesday, the 1st of April. So this is a dedicated departure day, so no activities have been arranged for this day. If you are traveling on, say, the 1st of April, transfers to the airport, Venice Marco Polo Airport, or the train station, Santa Lucia, transfers have been arranged from both, to both pickup points. Transfers will be available on Wired, so you'll be able to see exactly your timing for this. And they'll be available on site via the QR codes on the 31st of March. We do ask that you please check your schedule and be ready 10 minutes before your transfer time. Please note that transfers are shared, so punctuality is key. Please also do bear in mind that the checkout for the hotel is 12 p.m. You could more than welcome to request a late checkout with the hotel, but please note that this is not guaranteed. So all transfers will be departing from the main hotel lobby. If your flight changes or there's any cancellations that we should be aware of, or you don't need a transfer anymore, please do inform myself and Jasmine or any other M&I team member on site. Similarly to the arrival day, just before you are due to leave us, you will receive an email from the customer experience team just with further details about the dedicated departure day. And then regarding the reimbursements, please submit your flight details and the receipt showing the full cost by the end of the departure day to ensure that we can just send you your reimbursement in time. And please also note that late submissions won't be accepted. And just after the event, we will send you further details about the reimbursement process and the instructions with that as well. And now I'll just hand you over back to Jasmine.
So, health and safety, before we give the floor to you guys for any questions, just go over some quick important housekeeping details to ensure that you have everything that you need during the event. If you haven't yet submitted your dietary requirements, please just let the customer experience team know as soon as possible so we can make the necessary arrangements. And if you have any medical conditions that we should be aware of, feel free to share them with us. We'll only share this information with the health and safety lead if it's necessary for your safety. We also strongly advise travel insurance with appropriate we also strongly advise to get appropriate travel insurance for the duration of the event, just to cover you guys' back. And then staying in touch. So for your well-being is our top priority. If you have any medical or safety concerns, we'll have a health and safety lead on site. We'll also, again, like Ivana said, provide you with the appropriate numbers, and that will also be displayed on your Wired app. So make sure you've got that downloaded too. You'll be able to directly call us or WhatsApp the number for quick assistance. And for any support throughout the event, our customer experience team is here to help. Again, myself and Ivana will be on site. You can contact us via phone, email, or WhatsApp. And if you scan the QR code on the screen, you'll be able to save our WhatsApp number directly in your phone. So that's the end, and then over to Sam.
Yes, so that's the end of the presentation, guys. We hope that this is beneficial. We hope that it gives you a bit more maybe confidence and a bit of excitement with the venues and the shared experience information. It's going to be really good. So we hope you're excited for the event as well. I see that a couple of questions have been answered and replied as we've gone through. So now's a chance for anybody really that has any other questions that we can answer. If there's any questions that you do ask and they trip us up and we can't answer them, then you've got to swim to the property. So make sure they're simple questions only, please.
You see Lauren Stevenson, if I'm arriving on the Saturday, do I need to arrange my transfers? So we're only offering transfers on the transfers date. So that's the 29th and the 1st. But if you are arriving into Venice Central, you can go to St. Mark's Square and take one of the complimentary transfers that JW Marriott will be organising. So again, those run basically every half an hour. So I'm sure you'll be able to make use of that.
Anybody else with anything? We're obviously all on hand in the build up to the event, so you might have questions that come to your mind a little bit after this, and that's fine. You can always reach out, but we'll give it a few more seconds for anybody that might want to answer a question that will be good for the group to also know. It looks like we've done a fine job, ladies. We've here we go. There's one from Jessamine. When should we expect details on the activities? Ivana, just so I don't get this one wrong, when is this going to be shared?
Nice handover, Sam. So as we said in the presentation, is usually it's coming up in the next coming weeks that you should receive it. We don't like to give an exact date just in case, but in the next coming weeks you will receive it, Jessamine.
Great. Cool. I think that's just giving it one second, but I think that might be everyone. So as I say, we're on hand. So if you've got any questions that you don't ask here, let us know. Speak to whether it's your account manager from the buyer side or customer experience. We'll help you. We're really looking forward to welcoming you. We hope that you are excited for it as well. And yeah, we will. All three of us will see you all on site.
We will.
Thanks
Thank
very
you,
much.
everyone, for joining.
Take care, everyone.
Thanks for joining. Take care.